So I currently have a listing on the market that is a very unique property, and an agent had reached out to me and asked to show it to some prospective buyers. I said, yeah, sure, that's fine. Well, after every showing, I always follow up with those agents and ask for feedback from my sellers and if there's any interest from my buyers. A lot of times this is done through text, and in our world, especially with kids like myself, life can be extremely hectic, and I find myself using voice texting a lot. So if any of you have ever used voice texting, I don't recommend it to use it for work purposes. The other day I was sending a message asking if there was any interest on this property, again using voice text, and something extremely inappropriate came out of the voice text. It completely misconstrued what I said, and I'm busy picking up the kids from the bus, talking to them, and I just hit send. 9 times out of 10, I always proofread what I sent, but at this point I didn't. I sent it, she responded to my request for feedback by saying, Amanda, I think you need to go back and reread what that message said. Well, her message just popped up on my phone, not showing our whole conversation. And I'm a little annoyed, like, why would you tell me to go reread that? Like, I don't need to reread that because, I wouldn't do something wrong. And I read it and I was completely mortified. And the point of this is that no matter how professional you think you can be 100% of the time, at the end of the day, we're still human and things happen. And I'm just grateful that that agent on the other side was open-minded enough not to take this to the next level and blow it out of proportion. But I did send the message that I sent to our office's thread and said, girls, there will be no more voice texting in our office. So that's this week's story behind the signs. Sometimes we all just need a little laugh and to proofread what we send before we send it.